I feel a little bit happy if I can feel that the person is happy too. Well, sometimes we feel something that is we are a little bit sad if we cannot do anything and said, Lord, why it's like this? But we cannot do anything if it is the time for that person to suffer like that. And one friend came here and said, could I hold your feet? And then when he hold my feet, you don't like. And then you don't like that. You say like that. Then there are things I said. Then I said, yeah, it's okay. Told them. Now I found out that he is a physical therapist. The patient that came. Physical therapist, he know acupuncture, he know Reiki, he know many other things that is good. So I told him, you continue the things that you do so long as there are patients that are becoming better. If no patients become better, do not do it. I think you know that when you do the acupuncture, do not acupuncture the eyes, or do not acupuncture this one here. Yes, I know, sir. But when you do like this, well, you are the one that is carrying the disease of the patient. And they said, no, it's only one that, you are the only one that I did. I hope I will be able to get the power a little bit from you. That is what he said. That is what he believed. And I said, brother, I think your gift is acupuncture. Your gift is better. Regarding the other things, I think you are not gifted. It is a gift that God gave. So even you have a little gift, then if it's not yet developed, then you continue to develop it. Like for example, Brother Dennis. But it was not really. Brother Joseph has been more developed because he had been exposed to many patients already in Poland. And he has a great experience regarding the healing that he was doing in Poland. Maybe if you are going to interview him, he will tell you. Well, I know that I'm connected with God because I believe what He is telling, and what God is telling is written in the Bible. Because in the Bible, I read, if it's true or not, I read that the first man that read the Bible, that is Moses, wrote the Bible. There is 400 years, then the last man wrote it. And why there is no discrepancy? There is nothing that is discrepancy there. It is always like this. And now, if you see Moses the first, the one who wrote what is being inspired by him, it is true inspiration because they are called prophets. It's true inspiration that they wrote that one there. How could Moses know that when God created the world and the heavens and the earth, He said, there should be light. Moses was not born during that time. How does he know that God was there? If you are the one that is writing, you must know that, that God is creating. No, Moses was not born during that time. Why did he write that? And it is true. Everything that is written there is true, if you are going to read it correctly. The others, when I was in France, they wrote a book and said, this is the real meaning of this. When I read, it is his opinion. We must not create opinion in the Bible. We must know what is exactly the Bible is telling. That's how could I know that I am being connected? I follow what he said in the Bible. That I think it is true, because it's true. The only way is if you divert the meaning, that is different. We should not divert it. Well, there are also other things that we cannot understand in the Bible. According to the Bible, it says itself, do not mingle on those that were not inspired. That is for God Himself. So, if you mingle, you become crazy. One example. For me, I came from my father, and my father came from his parent, and until they came to Adam. Where did Adam came from? It was created by God. Where did God came from? See, after many years, if you are going to even billion, trillion, decillion years, where did God came from? This is the one that God did not inspire us in our mind. Why should we continue doing like that? What is important for us is to save our soul, to save what is there. We should not continue digging and digging. You become crazy. That happened to me. I become crazy because of digging and digging and digging, and I cannot find. So it says, those are the one that is for God only. He did not inspire in our mind. It was not given even to the prophets. So we must have to follow what was only inspired. Those that are not inspired, that is only for God. Like for example, why this young man died and you are 76, you did not die yet. Well, that is for God alone to know. It is not for me because I do not know. Everybody know that one day they die, and it is true. But when they die, they do not know anything already. It's true. In the Bible, it says in Ecclesiastes, it says that everybody living knows that they are going to die. It is true. But when he is dead, he does not know it. That is the Bible that says. I do not know the other religions, because some of them said that there is reincarnation. In the Bible, there is no reincarnation. It is only resurrection.